Hey everybody, Ryan the Real Estate Investor here, and this is a special message for all of our real estate friends, colleagues, and acquaintances. And wanted to make this very quick video to share some very powerful, potentially life-changing information with you. First and foremost, let me thank you and congratulate you for being open-minded enough that you're willing to take a few minutes and just listen to the information on this video. Now, I know I said something that's just really cliche, which was that I have information to share with you that is potentially life-changing, but give me a couple quick minutes here and I will validate that statement for you, because we've got our hands on something that could represent a timing that you can use to your benefit to really create change for future generations of your family. Now, I'm not going to talk to you about something that requires you to change brokerages or anything like that. I'm not going to talk to you about something that requires some substantial financial investment. But again, I am going to talk to you about something that could allow you to leverage a perfect timing to your benefit, and something that we could team up on and work together on. You know, timing is everything. My wife Jolene and I have been a career real estate family, if you will. Jolene got her real estate license before I ever did, back in the 90s. We owned our first investment property back in 1996. By 2002, I was a full-time real estate investor. When we started having kids, we retired Jolene so that she could be a full-time at-home mom. And things were going along great. I got my broker's license in 2004, and we had always been students of and big fans of the concept of diversification, leverage, multiple streams of income. And so during those great years in 2004, what we thought that meant was to expand what we were doing in real estate. And so to go along with our real estate investing, we opened a real estate brokerage. And then we continued to also open a mortgage brokerage. And little did we know that 2008 was on its way. And most of you probably remember what happened in 2008. And so we found ourselves in a pretty stuck scenario. And so what that did was that caused us to have to be open-minded to really truly look at other streams of income that weren't necessarily tied to real estate. You know, there's a saying that says that oftentimes in life, our greatest blessings lie in the midst of our greatest adversities. And so that's exactly where we found ourselves in 2008. And what had happened is at that time, we got introduced to a phenomenal group of people that we had an opportunity to partner up with and build a business in something that would, again, allow us to create some supplemental income, because it wasn't happening in real estate alone. And what continued to happen from there truly has changed our lives. One of those people that we got to team up with back in 2008 is a man named Dallin Larson. And if you're not familiar with Dallin Larson, Dallin is one of the most successful founders and CEOs of our time. He's the only CEO and founder that I'm aware of who has successfully launched back-to-back companies that have surpassed the $1 billion threshold. He's happened to do this in the health and wellness and home-based business arena, which is awesome, because that's something that Jolene and I were able to do in just a couple of focused hours each day, and we literally have created life-changing residual income. Well, Dallin and his wife Carrie are now about to launch their third and final business. This is kind of the sunset venture for them. They want to leave a legacy. They want to impact the world. They want to touch 1 million lives. And they have the ultimate credibility, folks. They've done this twice before. And both times the companies grew to surpass $1 billion. And so what we have now is Dallin and Carrie have reached back out to some of the people that had been partnered with them in the past. Fortunately for us, through the blessing of association and the fact that we were part of one of those companies back in 2008, we've got an invitation to join Dallin in the pre-launch of what will absolutely be the next $1 billion success story. And so we're simply reaching out to sharp people that we know, and we'd like to share with you a little bit more about what we've got our hands on. We don't have a name of a company to share with you yet. We don't have a bunch of details on a product to share with you yet, but that's the whole point. We've got an opportunity to be in on something that's going to be huge and be here at the pre-launch. And so get back to whoever shared this video with you. Take a few minutes and let us just fill you in on a few more of the details so that we can tell you about what we've got. But this is an incredible timing. The credibility's there. The only back-to-back $1 billion CEO. This is something that won't interfere with what you're already doing for your career or profession, but something where we could team up and truly create a legacy financially that will be there for generations to come. So we hope that resonates with you. We really hope that you'll get back to whoever invited you to watch this video, and we look forward to telling you more. Be blessed. Talk to you soon.